My name is Bobby, and I work with small businesses in the government marketplace. You're listening to FedBiz'5. Get informed, get connected, and get results on everything government contracting. We are back with another episode of FedBiz'5. I'm your host, Bobby Testa, bringing you the latest insights into the ever-evolving world of government contracting. Today's episode is a topic that everyone in government contracting is discussing. What are the expectations for small businesses in 2025 under the new administration? To help shed some light on the topic, we have our senior government contracting specialist, Frank Krebs, back with us. Glad to have you back with the FedBiz'5, Frank.
Hey, always enjoy being on FedBiz'5, Bobby. And you are right. Today's topic is certainly one that everyone in the industry is discussing.
Well, you are the man with all the up-to-date insights, so let's jump right in. Now, first, I've got to ask, what should our small business listeners be doing as we are now 3 weeks into the 2025 Trump administration?
All right, Bobby. First, let me just say, do not panic. I've heard from a number of small business clients that they feel like the small business market is going to dry up. Well, we all know that's not going to happen. There will be change, however, that's for sure. But there will still be billions spent annually by the federal government on a multitude of contracts, not to mention all the state, county, and local government contracts that'll be available. Now, we're in what each president refers to as their first 100 days, where they attempt to set the tone for their presidency. It's been my experience over my 40 years in the industry that the only thing you can count on during this time is a slowdown in new government contracts being awarded. Agencies such as Department of Education, State Department, HHS, and the EPA are right now trying to figure out if they're going to be cut or maybe even eliminated. So at this point, I would not push reaching out and marketing to these agencies, but instead having your focus be on those with a more stable spending budget, such as the Department of Defense, or right now, Homeland Security.
So essentially you are saying change is inevitable, so stay calm. Great advice, Frank.
Absolutely. Hey, I feel like Kevin Bacon from Animal House. Remain calm.
Well, now we've all heard that President Trump wants to potentially eliminate the Education Department, roll back environmental regulations with the EPA. So you're saying, so avoiding those at this time makes sense. But what else should small businesses be doing at this point?
Well, the best advice I can give small businesses right now is reassess your current position and dramatically, not just a little, but dramatically increase your government marketing. So first, review the information that you are presenting to government agencies. By that, I mean, include optimizing your SAM.gov and DSBS, Dynamic Small Business Search Records, by making sure that they align and that they include every area you're currently going after and pursuing. Not necessarily everything you can do, but everything you're willing to pursue. There's a difference, and it's a big difference. So remember that. Next, review your capability statement. During this, let's call it a slowdown in government contracting, it's time to take the opportunity to review your capability statement and make sure it accurately portrays the picture of your company at this point in time. We all get caught up in business and life situations, and sometimes we do forget about the simple things. So make sure you include the correct NAICS codes, that you've updated your past performances. You need to ensure you keep your reference information current. And most importantly, do you have the correct and updated contact information for your company snapshot? Remember, you have but one chance to make a good first impression. And many times the capability statement is that first impression. Now, finally, increase your government outreach and marketing. I already hear folks saying, wait, the government's currently in a low time for contracts and you want us to increase our marketing? Yes, exactly. So why is this a good time to market your company? Contracting officers are very soon going to be in full out busy mode. Right now, they're not. So catch their attention before they become slammed. Government contracting officers are currently facing an unknown future, like all of us. So if you can help them in any way, they'll love that and you will become one of their favorite vendors. They're facing spending freezes, hiring freezes, early out options, and all of these are just to say that when the dam breaks and contracts are flowing once again, there will be a shortage of contracting officers. These folks will be doing the task of 2, 3 people. So by marketing now, you and your company will be fresh in their minds. And when they have to start their market research and identify vendors that they won't have the time to do, your information is going to be right there. Email them, send them your capability statement, ask them for a short 5 to 10 minute capability review, and do this with the contracting officers you know at your target agencies. This is the time to market your firm.
So all in all, now is the time to assess your strategy, update the capability statement, and market. And I'm sure there are tons of contracting officers just waiting for small businesses to be setting up those capability briefings. As always, Frank, awesome information. Any final thoughts?
Yeah, Bobby. I'm not sure they're waiting for that, but this is the time to reach out to them. Also, our listeners should be reviewing the FedBiz Access website at FedBiz'5.com. And they should do that on pretty much a daily basis and look for our government contracting news. They can locate the news button near the top of the webpage and receive regular contracting news as well as tips on government contracting. Because it's during periods like this that you need to stay abreast of the changing environment in government contracting. And taking advantage of these free articles and tips is one way to stay informed. Hey, I appreciate the opportunity to talk and educate our listeners, Bobby, and I hope to join you again real soon.
Yeah, absolutely. And thanks again, Frank. And to our listeners, thanks for tuning in. Until next time, keep pushing forward, keep innovating, and remember that every challenge is an opportunity in disguise. Stay resilient, friends. Thank you for listening to the FedBiz'5, where you get informed, get connected, and get results on everything government contracting. Today's podcast is made courtesy of FedBiz Access, government contracting made simple. Visit them at FedBiz'5.com, where you can find all the FedBiz'5 podcasts, related blogs, government contracting news, and of course, information on the various products and services that can assist your business in becoming visible to the government buyers. FedBiz Access can be reached by calling them at 888-299-4498.